LAPD 213.
KA band.
Ooh, we got a KA. LAPD 213.
KA band.
Ooh, we got a KA. Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File. I appreciate you tuning in and sharing your valuable time. Let me give you an update. Recording this October 12th. Okay, see that tree? Right behind the tree is Venice Pier. Boom, consistent. This is where these things come off the ground. You look for the chopper, they consistently come off the ground, or they're coming off of someone's roof right there. So it's over and over. So some people I know there's some people like, these got to be birds and bugs, but you cannot predict birds and bugs. Not in a high percentage like you can right here. I have so many videos right here at the same format. The chopper comes in, these things come off the ground at 45 degrees, and sometimes they trigger the K-band, and I have those K-band, and I have new K-band video I'm going to show you. But here we go. It's consistent, very predictable and consistent. That's the LAPD getting tagged. All right, let's go to the next video. Super, all right, we have the Coast Guard coming in, look at that. So predictable. Jetty Rocks, hot zone. Big hot zone for these UAP dragons. Why do I call them dragons? 6 years ago, I thought they were dragonflies. I just don't have a better name for them yet. 2,000 miles an hour, no sonic boom. They triggered the X and K band spectrum. That was confirmed by the Pentagon, April 19, 2023. This is a picture, a viewer from, let's see, UK, Rodney. Thank you very much for sending that photo in. Please, anyone could do this. Anyone can photograph this. It's not just Marina Del Rey. When you see airplanes, helicopters, take your cell phone, record them, landscape, sideways, zoom in halfway, not too close, not too far, record for 30 seconds. You will be surprised what is flying right in front of you all over the world. Why am I doing videos here? Because for some reason, Marina Del Rey, Los Angeles is infested with these UAPs. The government is here every day. The government was, Coast Guard was here yesterday, the 11th. They spent 8 hours right here over the ocean, flying in circles. They got tagged, they triggered the K-band. I have the video, I'm gonna post it. It's a quiet chaos. What is going on? These dragons are not leaving, the government's not leaving, so where's this going? We don't know. So I encourage people to record your own dragon videos, send them to me, custodianfile@gmail, custodianfile@gmail. I'm getting videos from all over the world constantly. I just got some new ones from Florida. Really good stuff. Just recording airliners. Really good. Chip from Florida sent that in. I appreciate that. Please, if you have any questions, just contact me. We're going to move forward to the next video. Thank you. Okay, more dragon video from Scottsdale. Anthony, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Hold your phone, landscape, record helicopters, airliners, and these things will just fly by very fast. I know you're saying these got to be bugs, Robert. They just said, no, you cannot predict the flight of a bug. And again, bugs and birds do not trigger the X-band spectrum. Something is flying right in front of us. They're very small and they're invisible and they're all over the world. You can also find them on YouTube under Fast Movers, and I did put a link on my last video. There's some really good fast movers. People are recording them. We just don't. Fast Movers is a great name. Orbs, scan, probes. Again, I call them dragons because they had to be. I agree with you. They had to be a bug. They had to be a dragonfly. It just had to be. But with better cameras and you slow things down and you enlarge them, these are anything but bugs. There was a bug expert in Denver, Miss Hamilton. She looked at the videos too. She attested these are not bugs. So What can I tell you here? Let's go to the next. Super. Many of you have seen this this diagram. It's a physicist in Mexico, Miguel Alcubierre. It's generally accepted now. This is the theory of warp drive. The collapsing of space in front of it pushes the object forward. I'm showing you this for a reason because I have some video very similar to this. I think you might find, here we go. These are the rods. This was from my roof camera, taking pictures of dragons, and then I see these rods flying around. I did an interpolation. You kind of see the warp field, the Alcubierre warp field, up and down, up, down. What a coincidence, huh? It kind of makes sense. I think physics, no matter how advanced it is still simple when you explain it in a simple way. So there's an up and down motion, a yin yang, a 50-50. I think look at this other one, from my roof camera. Same concept. Fascinating stuff. This was with the IR, night vision. This is consistent. These rods, they call these rods, they've been around since the 90s. They're still around, and they seem to be associated with the dragons. That's all we know. Where you see dragons, you'll see these rods. Very consistent here. Alrighty, let's go to one other photo that I took during the daytime. Here is a screenshot of a video from 5 years ago on my street. I zoomed in on a car. I accidentally recorded a dragon flying by, so I enlarged it. You can kind of see, you see the Alcubierre warp field, the fan-like. Like you could see the dragon fuselage in the center. So that's really what's going on. So yeah, what do we need? What do we need? We need some 8K 240 frames. I'm using a Panasonic X1000 4K 60 frames. It's getting the job done. But there are some 8K cameras out there, 240, very expensive. And not only that, I mean, I pay the money to rent them. I can't even find them to rent them. Just people don't let that go. So if there's some movie studio watching my videos, I'll pay you to rent your cameras. I'll get you better resolution. Somebody please get the equipment I need, and I will post these videos here. But basically, it's better than nothing. At least we have 4K. I mean, back 30 years ago, all we had was 380 and 480, and that wasn't very much. All right, let's go to some other interesting photos here. All right, this is a video from Ireland. Look at this. If you didn't know any better, I'd swear I was recording this from my balcony. They're just recording an airplane, just like I asked. Format, zoom in halfway, landscape. Boom, you see these things fly by. Now look at this. This is kind of like a close-up. You see this dragon? You can kind of like see the center of it, like a nucleus. You can almost, if you want, you could say there's an energy field around it. Because I have the same photos. I call these too close, when you can get zoomed in too close. Look at this. This is mine right here. This is when the president flew over my roof. I recorded this dragon. So everyone gets tagged. It doesn't matter who you are. The president flies over Los Angeles, they're going to get tagged. So look at this. I mean, we're looking like at the same image, the same silhouette, the same photograph, the nucleus and then the energy field. Let's go back and forth. Can we go back to just go back and forth and show this? Because this is mind-boggling. 8,000 miles away. Like I said, they're all over the world. They're just, there we go. They're all over the world. Please, everyone, just take your camera, record helicopters, airplane, do it as an experiment. Take the Dragon Challenge. Do it as an experiment. You're going to be really happy. You can start building your Dragon library, put them all in one file. It's very likely people, really big corporations, will reach out to you and say, please submit your best dragon video. These can all be pretty valuable. When big corporations get involved, they don't mind paying for good quality pictures. So start now and you'll have it, you'll be fine, no problem. They'll have a website, submit your dragon pictures, boom, download your file, you're in. It's just, sounds too simple, right? These are great pictures. These are great contenders right here. So please, like I say, keep sending your videos in to me. I'll post them, I'll get them out. I appreciate everyone getting these out here. What more can I say? Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. All right, let's go to a few more videos and we'll call it an end of a day. Okay, super. Let's end the video with this here. Okay, last year on the right, Kansas City Air Show with the Thunderbirds. Right here, David captured this image. It's actually too good. Depending on your camera and the software on your camera, each camera is going to see these dragons slightly different because it's just how the data is processed. But nevertheless, this is really one of the better ones. This is just, it's technically too good. Why am I showing you that? And David, thank you very much for a really lucky photo like that. There's his IP, there's the timeline, check it out. So a couple of days ago, look at the one on the left. So a few days ago, the radar on my camera, I'm not recording, but I always leave the radar on, and it just starts firing off. It just won't stop. And I'm like, what is going on? And so I decided, okay, let's look at the roof camera. I mean, maybe something flew by, I don't know. And I look at the roof camera, it's exactly at 4:48. I look at the timeline on the roof camera, 4:48, and look what's in front of my camera on the roof. Are these things like identical or what? This is just, it's blowing my mind here. Always the same silhouette, the same shape. Oh, people want to know what those wings are. Okay. Those wings are very likely propulsion. I'm 99% sure they're running on electricity. That's what everybody wants to know. How do they fly? That's what every government in the world wants to know. How do they fly? How do they fly? They fly with electricity. The hard part is the metamaterial needed. How do you cargo millions of volts and not evaporate yourself? How do you not do that? Now that we don't have. We don't have the mega. We maybe have Gen 1 materials, but we don't have what they have. So yeah, it's no longer really a secret. I do have a video. How do I know it's electricity? Because I have a video of them coming down 4500 Lincoln Boulevard, June 8th, 2018, cruising down some 35,000 volt lines, and boom. I mean, if you're hanging around high voltage lines, you're recharging, as simple as that. So this video, this thing, it does fly up to my roof camera and it flies away. And let me show you an image when it turns its back and it flies away. Let me show you an image of what that looks like. Super. Okay, here's the last image of the day. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. So on that roof camera at 4:48, my radar is just going off. My roof camera did pick up a video, and this is the video of it flying away. So it really has its back toward the camera. 4K shooting, I believe, at like 20 frames. Not very fast, but enough to get some kind of a decent image. You can almost, in a way, normally it's black, but you can, in the center, you kind of can see maybe the copper tips. Because I know there's some copper under that black image. I'm very sure of that. Well, here we go. This is what's going on. It triggered the K-band so much. Like I said, I checked the roof camera, and there we go. So that will do it for today. If you like what you see, please let me know. Subscribe, tell a friend, share it with a friend. Record your own dragons and submit them to me. I appreciate your valuable time. I know time is just flying by, and thank you for sharing your time with me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.